Hello guys and gals of the internet, I'm Super Chaos of YouTube and Twitch TV. I'm going to keep this as short as I can because I wasn't really expecting to do this type of video, but I really kind of want to quickly explain what this playlist is. Basically, I would say over the last month, two things have happened that has enticed me to check out the Sims series for the first time with The Sims 4. Now, The Sims is a series I've never played at all. In fact, I don't even know most of how this game came about. I think The Sims was a PC exclusive for quite some time, and then I think it made its console debut with The Sims 3, but don't quote me on that. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on, but I definitely know The Sims 4 is definitely on console because TimeladyGames has played it. And two things have happened over the last few, I would say, couple to about 3 weeks, month, that really enticed me to play the game. Watching TimeladyGames play it, and also finding a Sims YouTuber named Claire that unfortunately hasn't uploaded a video in nearly a year because she recently started a family. She had a kid, I think, last year and got married sometime before. So her videos were getting more or less infrequent. But 6 years ago, she was massively into the game. She was playing all the DLC. She had this big family going. And it was really, really fun to watch. And it really had enticed me to check out this game for the first time. So what you're about to see is about a week's worth of video, really. Not that I've played it for a week straight, but over the course of a couple weeks, 3 weeks, between TimeladyGames watching it and watching Claire and kind of learning about the game, alongside me actually playing it for the first time and learning the game that way as well. So what you're about to see in this playlist, and the creation video will go live at the same time as this, so it coincides with it. But basically, the first, I would say, these 7 videos or so are going to be my first experience with the game. And this wasn't going to be a playthrough as such because I didn't actually know how it was going to go because I was jumping into it for the first time. So you're going to see at most between 2 and 4 hour videos. Basically, I'm going to put the whole thing, like the whole videos up. Now, I wouldn't do this for every playthrough for obvious reasons. You split it and edit it and everything like that. But I decided not to for this game because it was actually me learning the game and learning everything about it. So you're going to see pretty much everything in its entirety in these next 7 videos. So yeah, they're going to be ranging between 2 and 4 videos. I'll do some chapters as well, and this won't be the last time I play the game. But basically, at the end of the 7th video, we learned something that changes what this was going to be is an entirety. Now we've actually learned some new tricks and how to do families and things like that. Basically, the last video teaches us a thing about the game that would have turned the playthrough, would have restarted and rebooted this, what was going to be called the Henwood Adventures. This is what it was originally going to be called. Now I'm going to have to think of a different name for it. But that's basically what it was. And what it was going to be me and TimeladyGames, and then both our families living in all these separate houses and going between them. And basically what you're about to see is the start of that, and then every week or so I'll upload the one video and you guys can check it out. So over the course of the next few weeks you'll be seeing that is an entirety, and then at the end of the 7th video or so we learn something that really changes everything and is going to make something completely, entirely new out of it. I'm going to have to restart it because of what we discovered as far as the families are concerned. Because I didn't know how to make the families in the beginning, but now I do. I've actually learned how it works. So at the end of the video, you'll see that as entirety. And then basically, the whole Henwood Adventures thing that I had started going is actually going to be rebooted for that reason. So this is going to be something else entirely, and then we're going to do the rebooted thing later. And what I might do is start bringing them down. I might start releasing maybe an hour rather than 2 or 3. Because now I have a lot more knowledge of the game. I know how it works. I know how to do a lot of stuff that I didn't learn in the beginning in these beginning videos. So that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So what was going to be the Henwood Adventures is now going to be something else. And then after this, sometime, you'll see the Henwood Adventures rebooted with a lot more knowledge of the game, a lot more packs as well. Because I'm not gonna kid you. I've spent a lot of money getting the packs, because I started on this Sims 4. I had the Sims 4 on this PC on my EA account, but I've used the Steam version, and I had no packs for the Steam version, and even on the EA version I had no packs. So after over the last few weeks, I've been spending a lot of money gathering all the packs for the game, and now I have pretty much everything, bar the 2 kits that are coming out next week, I believe. So basically, when the Henwood series gets rebooted, you'll be seeing everything. You'll be seeing all the worlds, all the packs, all the kind of stuff, and it's basically going to get rebooted and changed, and change the thing in its entirety. So at the end of the last video, this is where this playlist will stop, and then at some point there'll be a new series with the more up-to-date version, a more complete version of what I initially planned to do. So I hope that was not me monologuing for ages. The reason I did this specifically is because of the videos being so long and having already started to render the parts together. I didn't want to put this at the start of a certain video, or the first video, which is the creation video, which you'll see alongside this. I decided to make it its own video so it doesn't clash with another video and make the videos even longer, because I believe the first video is about 2 hours long or something. And then there's other ones that are like maybe 3. I think I split one into 2-hour increments because I spent a whole day with, say, Kurt's mom, or Tame's mom, for example. So that took 4 hours, I think. So yeah, these are going to be long videos for this, and it's not going to be like every time. I think once it reboots, I'll start bringing them the time down. I will chapter these as best I can. I hope you guys enjoy it. This was definitely a fun thing to do, and I can't wait to see what the reboot version is going to do when that eventually starts. So yeah, I wanted to make this a separate video just to quickly explaining as quickly as possible how this is actually going to work. This will probably go up in weekly increments, along with some other stuff I have too, but that'll probably start after the last video that has gone up, and then we'll be back to the normal schedule, or the normal uploads. I got some fighting games in the pipeline. I've done some fighting game sessions. But maybe for the next few weeks, we're going to upload my initial experience with The Sims 4. It's definitely fun to do. And like I said, I can't wait for the reboot version now that I have almost every pack in the game now. Alright guys, so enjoy the footage. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon for more stuff. I'm Svinky signing off. Peace out guys, stay safe, and stay awesome.